sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
Well, you look at Doncic, second most votes in the West, a clear mandate to go make some noise in the big game.
Such a reward to finish that high in the balloting. You can bet he'll be ready to go.
Those are the starting 10, folks. Watch the All-Star game and the All-Star weekend coming up. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Peyton is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Randolph. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic's out there with Goodwin, and it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now here's Goodwin. No one near James as he lets it go. No good from outside. Butler passes to Randolph. Over Goodwin. And Randolph with the basket on the assist by Butler.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
Here's Vanderbilt from downtown. Offensive rebound. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's the Warriors on the break. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Goodwin for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and 2 mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Lakers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Goodwin with it, working on Randolph. And it's Goodwin missing. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. They get it back.
Continuing to work on refining this craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Golden State, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Butler.
Boy, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
And so Butler nails both of them. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic with a screen on Butler. Ron right side over Peyton. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. Great D that time from Green. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now Randolph, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. It's good. And it's 6 points for Butler.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Goodwin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's James. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Team on the planet, your Laker girl.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. He's checked in for Goodwin. And it's Shake Milton in for Luka Doncic. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Curry. Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Green. Now here's Milton. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Can they get it? And LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got 5.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Outside, Randolph. Driving to the basket. And it's Randolph with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing, strong
To the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And here is Los Angeles now, after the miss from Randolph. Milton the pass to Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
James looking around. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. He got Looney, Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Brandon Podziemski, and it's Green in at the point guard. So, Clark, when you look at the MVP voting over the last few years, it has been dominated by the big men, especially 7-footers.
Yeah, pretty unique, right? For years, 7-footers didn't get much MVP love, and this stuff was somewhat cyclical, as you know, Kevin. Big shifts happen, like the talk of getting rid of conferences because the West was too strong once upon a time. That conversation and narrative flipped too, so I think, again, cyclical stuff happens in this league.
Here's Green after Luka Doncic's bucket. Pass to Kuminga. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Milton. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Doncic. And again for three.
And now, for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Down low. Here's Green. Milton grabs the board. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys.
The next transfer,
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for Len. Vanderbilt comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. James checked in for Connect. And Goodwin subbed in for Shake Milton. Warriors leading by 5. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Butler. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic with it. Here's the three. And Santos pulls it down. Here's Hield. The kick outside to Butler. And here's Looney. Now here's Hield. 6 to shoot. And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from 3. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
Now Hield. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Hield finds Butler. Over Hayes. Butler, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Vanderbilt. Fades back. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
They kick out to Hield. Offensive rebound. Some nice passing by Golden State here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They shoot again. Pass to Looney. Goodwin with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
You take a look at the Lakers. They're a middle-of-the-pack team. Sure, they'll get some wins, but I don't know how much more beyond that.
Seems like they're missing a key piece or two. Maybe one of their younger guys will step up down the stretch.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Lakers.
Efficiency, so far not a part of this game plan, taking outrageous shots on the other end. It's the best way to make it easy on the defense.
Yeah, whatever plan they came in with, get rid of it. Start over.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Have to like what we're seeing from Randolph.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Goodwin out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. That one drops for him. Randolph's got 11 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 13-point game. LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
That free throw good from Doncic. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game. Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Lakers trail by 15. Doncic outside. Here's Goodwin. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Now here's Randolph. Tight defense on him. Good work there as it goes.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Goodwin, good.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Warriors leading by 17. .151 left in the third. Outside, Kuminga. Outside, Randolph. Shot clock at 6. The shot will not fall. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the middle. Kicks it out to James. Goodwin dishes to Doncic. Shoots over Podziemski. Doncic, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
The shot's good from Randolph.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Alex Len's checked in for Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect, he's checked in for Goodwin. And it's Shake Milton in for Luka Doncic. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. We've got 1:08 left in the third. LeBron passes to Milton. Here's Connect. The three ball. Craps in the tray. Connect's got 5.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Randolph. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Randolph's got 15 points here in the second half. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 19. Now here's James. The 3. They get it back. Len. No good with the layup.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 7.
Hey, who's watching though?
Puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got Randolph. Curry is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Moody, and it's Green in at the point.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
Butler on the way. Shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Doncic against Randolph. They retain possession. The second chance effort. And Doncic finishes inside.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Warriors leading by 16. Green kicks to Curry. Here's Randolph. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Randolph's got 26.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Three-pointer. The shot misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doncic with the steal. Milton with it. Now Green defending. Milton looking around. Doncic left side. And the dunk by Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Randolph. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Randolph's got 4 points now in the quarter. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you.
Will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Vanderbilt comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. James checked in for Connect. And Goodwin subbed in for Shake Milton. And Golden State also making a change. Payton's checked in. Here's Hayes. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Randolph. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. The three for Doncic. It's good from long range.
You know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Inside, Randolph. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 15. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hayes, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And it's Doncic missing. Warriors leading by 17. Here's Randolph. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Here's Randolph after Luka Doncic's bucket, and the shot goes in. Randolph's got 34.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape is certainly changing.
Now here's Randolph. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randolph's got 12 now in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Curry with the steal. Randolph looking around. Good, nice job down low. Randolph's got 38 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Connect. Randolph grabs the board. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ingles with the rebound. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. A shot by Milton, no good. Outside Randolph. No good on the shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
That one. I want an update on monthly callers, okay?
Sure. Yeah, I go to the first Friday reports.
Yeah, MP. Great win tonight, MP.
Like a sneeze, please for them getting cream. Never let them get in between the what we started. Good, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it, regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist. I'm crawling with straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it for Mariah. Love, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly, flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, the rest in peace.
welcome. See you later.
Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now.
Let's go in there!
Hey, man.
What's good? ball, huh?
Come on, MP.
Woo! I run this.
Nice shot.
All day, baby.
Let's go! Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
We're here.
Shut up!
Go over it! Watch out! Y'all ready to lose? Keep coming! Hey, yo, right here.
More.
Watch the pit!
Come on! What are you, Pro MP? Come on!
Yes, sir! That's the way I back up my game.
Money in the bank.
Hey, come around. Can't give me that one. That's every time. Are you serious? That was going in.
Focus.
Your confidence is gone now.